Hello and welcome back to another session of I fail at recording things apparently, or OBS just absolutely hates me and refuses to record the full episode. I'm gonna spoil it right now for you. I died on that run, the very next room, so you didn't miss anything, and I am going to upload it because I like that episode. I'll play Saya again because probably is the most transformative of the characters, aside from Matt, who can also press E to dodge, and all the other characters just shoot things with their damn gun. Excuse my language. Hello, money. What? Okay. I am still having a good time with this, though, but I'm recording a couple episodes in advance, just so I have something to upload. I like to have a main game that I play that I can possibly just talk over. That's my main shtick. I like talking. It's what I like to do. I want that. I want it. Thank you. Now I lost 5 cents for half of a. We're just gonna call it soul heart. Half of an iron heart. What do you want me to call it? All the other terms are garbage. Bubblegum? Crystal hard candy. Every time your pet evolves, you drop 2 crystals. I don't know about that. That doesn't sound very effectively useful. Can't get in there. I talk about bubblegum real quick. I can't believe some places still have freaking bubblegum machines. Like, I'm talking the ancient bubblegum machines. Okay, that was really dumb damage. There's something kind of authentic about those bubblegum machines, though. I'm not sure what it is, but I feel like it's not as well replicated in regular bubblegum. Is that just me? I'm not even a huge bubblegum person anymore. I used to really like chewing bubblegum. I'd make it like a battle out of it. I'm like, how big can I make the bubble? And I'm gonna tell you right now, you cannot make a bubble anywhere near as big as those bubblegum machines will allow you to make bubbles. You have to go to the bubblegum machine if you plan on making a big bubble. It's because the size of the gum they give you is massive. I haven't gotten one in maybe 6 years. But I used to. Every time we go to the mall, I'm like, where's the bubblegum machine? Because I gotta sit in Ann Taylor Loft for the next 34 minutes while my mom decides which pair of pants she actually wants to buy, and then ends up returning them the very next day anyways. Then I get to sit in Ann Taylor Loft for another 34 minutes. Heck yeah. I don't know how many of you guys went shopping with your parents when you were kids, but we were pretty much taken everywhere. Also, doesn't help that we were homeschooled, so we pretty much have no excuse not to go. It's like, well, I'm gonna go to the store and you're coming with me. What? I know you're done school. You've been done for 30 minutes. You're just on your stupid box. Well, I'm sorry. I'm just trying to have some fun. Everything's like a freaking war. You gotta get into the 10th percentile of the freaking standardized testing. I forget what it's called off the top of my head. And I was about to say STDs, and I was like, I'm pretty sure it is not STDs. It's not a sexually transmitted disease. But COVID is. I don't know if that's true. I remember them saying something about that at like the start of the disease, but I do not know if that is true, so don't take my advice on that. Go seek out medical professionals. I am a fake medical professional. I know what every third drug does. That's not true. I actually know what a lot of them do. Maybe I don't know how they, you know, get dissolved inside of the body, but I do know what they do. I know my aces and my arbs. Not many people are probably gonna get that. unless you've looked into medical stuff before, which I would recommend you do. It's good to be informed about the things you're taking. If you're not taking medicine, however, but you know someone that's taking medicine, you should still be, you know, up to date on that stuff. There is a lot of useful information that you should know. Especially, like, even for things you take on a normal basis. Like, if you're just going to take Motrin, you should still know that it's good to take it with food. Because if you're going to take that thing for an extended period of time, you're going to mess your stomach up if you're not taking it with food. And if you don't want to take that from me, take that from the person that works in our pharmacy that messed her stomach up from taking an extreme amount of Motrin. And not even extreme, more like a mild amount of Motrin, but never taking it with food. Reroll your gun variables? What the heck does that mean? Oh. Oh, you need coins. How many coins does it cost? Let's see. Try your luck. Randomly change the properties of a weapon. Costs 10 coins. That's interesting. I like that. I like that idea. This is a very long first floor. Last run I was like 30 minutes onto the 5th floor. This run I'm like... I'm not sure what that changed, but it seems to be about the same. Also, there's a bird on my head. Bombs? Oh, baby. Alright. Let's see. Oh, baby. A triple. A triple chest. Oh, it's a loot fountain. I missed the other chest on that one, but it's okay. I was lucky enough to get through that entire thing. Alright, we're back down to 1 shot. That's some good fire rate. And we're up to 2 shots again. We're gonna keep that. I'm a gambler. In video games, not in real life. I would never gamble my real money. TikTok. Oh yeah, I did hear about this. TikTok is getting bought by Microsoft, I think. Sometime in September, I remember reading. Maybe it hasn't gone through yet, and they're still debating over whether or not they're going to do it, but hey. You know, if you're going to get banned in the United States of America, you might as well sell it off to Microsoft. Smart business decision, but I'm not too sure on that whole banning thing and where that went. I heard that they weren't banning it, but Microsoft's buying it anyways, so I guess it doesn't matter. Increase your weapon damage and bullet velocity. Stark's not responsible for any loss of limbs. That's what you want me to believe, Tony. Yeah, I'm on a first name basis with him. This is an anime. I don't need to go in the shop because I literally don't have the money for anything. You know what my money gets spent on? Rerolls. My mouth kind of got flooded there when I said that word. Alright, we're gonna... I hate you! I didn't even have a chance to touch the crystal. He literally flew right into it and was like, I'm gonna hit this thing right away, dude. Alright. The pink meat! Oh my... I thought the bounce pad was gonna go higher. That's my fault. I do have a bomb, but I don't think a bomb is worth a regular chest. I think the chests are... I've given my opinion on chests before. I think they're bad. Look at that. The chest had a chest which had an egg. You think this is a freak show? I think one of my favorite memes I've seen for like wearing masks is the one someone posted a picture that was like me when I get out of ShopRite after wearing, and I finally get to take my mask off. It's a picture of Nicolas Cage with his mullet from Con Air, which is a movie I believe was from 1997. it's him with like his hair whipped back, flowing in the wind, and he's got like a smile on his face and his eyes closed. Like, fresh air. I finally get to take my mask off. That's pretty much how I feel after working 8 days in a, or 8 hours in a mask. 8 days. I go to sleep with my mask on. It's become a part of me. Alright. Silver compass. Show all rooms. Does that also show secret rooms? No. But if I had to guess, the secret room's right here. Watch this. Never mind, stop watching. The only other spot would be like here. Or here, I guess. No, that's not true. There was 2 more spots. I just, you know, jumped the gun on that one. I get it, because I have a gun. It's not really funny, but I'm gonna pretend like it would be. If this was Enter the Gungeon, it would be funnier, because it's all about guns. But in this game, you can get a freaking katana, whereas in Enter the Gungeon, the most you can get is a baseball bat, which, by the way, is one of the best weapons in the game. Horrible. Get out of your container. Who uses metal containers in this day and age? Everyone uses plastic. So we can pollute our oceans and ruin our ecosystems. And then 20 years down the line, we're going to be complaining, why is there so much plastic in the ocean? Well, I know we don't really throw out plastic containers, but there's probably a family out there that does throw out plastic containers. If you're a part of that family, I would suggest you fight the power and start your own protest. There's probably no one out there listening that lives in a family that throws away plastic containers. But you never know. Maybe there'll be the 3rd person that watches this video will be someone I don't know, and his family throws down plastic containers. If that's you, I suggest you get a pitchfork and start plowing the ground. So you can plant your sign that protests against throwing out the plastic containers. Don't hurt anybody. Violence is not good. Violence leads to more violence, kids. Alright, Johnny. Round 2 today. Not in this video, unfortunately. He's trying to spawn on top of me. What is that? Where did that star come from? Okay. You're very close to me. What's your plan? Nothing. Nothing. Esports headset? I paid $300 for this headset. Increase your rate of fire and movement speed. Pets have a variety of functions, like ruining your life. Ah, now my character truly looks like every anime girl. Oh my goodness. The headset just tops it off. Now all it needs is some glasses. And what the heck are you guys doing? You're not allowed to go through floors. Just because you're a ghost doesn't mean I give you my permission. What? Can you come out of your shells? Weird turtles. They're like snapping turtles. There's another one up here. What are you doing? Where are you going, sir? Alright, Not enough to get the wisdom room yet. Just staying calm. I feel like my damage is a little bit low. Gotta do a breath cycle. The classic way of gaining power. If you cycle your breath properly, you too can use the magic attack. The magic attack, master. What the heck is this? Virtual assistant? Yeah, I need someone to invest my money for me. When you lose a shield, there's a chance you'll get a guardian sprite. Is it so busted that it has to be a chance? I'm not the game makers, but I'm just asking. Was it like, dude, every time you lose a shield, you get a sprite? It's so strong. If that's the case, then I understand, but... Okay, so I pulled out the sword there because I was a little bit terrified of taking damage to the spikes, and now I realize that I can't see the little bats because I have 800 zombie sisters, so I just took a obscene amount of damage. How are you supposed to do that? There's a way I can get in there, but I don't even have a bomb, so it's not really worth it. We're just gonna go on. Does this hit the chest? I don't have a bomb. I don't have a bomb. Let me jump on the box so I don't have to go down. Doing this room from the top down makes it extremely easy. Alien baby. I should probably watch the Alien movies. I never did watch them. I think I've watched like one Predator movie. I've never even watched Alien vs. Predator. I'm pretty sure they're not well received, but I don't know. They could be. Maybe there's like a subset of people. Well, there's always a subset of people out there that think it's the be-all, end-all of movies. Whenever they watch something they like, they're like, it's the greatest thing of all time. I can't see any flaws in it. Because you're not looking. Or, on another note, it's because the flaws don't bother you. And if that's the case, that's fine. You can have your own preferences. Everybody does. And that's why the world is a wonderful place. But if your preference is to not wear a mask, you're just contributing to the horribleness of the world. And you should change your preferences. And instead of trying to sue a freaking mayor because you're a governor, you should just chill out and force your people to wear masks. Lidless eye. It sees everything, including your inner desires and fears. Yeah, I have a fear of not knowing what the item does, so could you just tell me what it does? It definitely sees secret rooms and opens them for you, so it's a good start. It probably gives you full mapping, but I already have the compass, which means it's redundant. Well, let's dodge that. I had to jump into the chompers, which is my own fault. I put myself in that situation. Oh my goodness. Angry flies. I tried to jump over it, but it doesn't look like that because when you get hit, it eats your jump. So trust me, I swear I was jumping. Upgrade your weapon and increase your bullet velocity. So upgrading your weapon usually affects your active ability. I'm wondering if it makes this active ability any better. Oh, we got 3 bullets now. Immediate positivity out of the active ability. I'm gonna buy this alien spaceship. I was spot on. It is an alien spaceship. There's a way I can get to the chest, but I think I get hit. So I'm gonna pass. And for now, we're gonna do Block, the god of bitter coin. Ah! Fire bomb. Alright, don't be scared of your tiny mummy. Your tiny mummy is not your enemy. It is your tiny mummy. My goodness. The bombs have been a little bit too much for me. There was another bomb I just missed. Oh, he's making the coins into bombs. I understand. I think he was taking my coins for getting hit and then making the coins into bombs. AKA, I played that fight like a dog. I hate you, but it's okay this time because you paid out that half a heart with half a heart. But in general, I hate you. Was I close to a wisdom room before? Because I think I literally just lost all of it. Figuratively. Guitar? I'm gonna keep Destiny because this gun is pretty interesting to me so far. I like the idea of spending gold to reroll the stats of the item, or the weapon. This guy shouldn't be able to hit me. With a nice 3-bullet spread, we're also safe from most basic enemies. I feel faster all of a sudden. I don't remember picking a speed up, but I could be wrong. No! Don't shoot him, my pets. He doesn't shoot unless you shoot. Alright, you just ate a full heart in front of my eyes when I could use it. Thank you. You must be hungry. Ow. I'm gonna pay attention to the room first, and then we're gonna worry about this stupid puzzle. What is hitting me? Is it hitting me or is it hitting my pet? Something's making a hit sound effect. Come here. I think this is fine. Yeah, but somehow, what? How did it not blow up the... Alright. It doesn't matter because you can get up here really easy with her. I just wanted the rocks to have something in them. Alright, pay this off ASAP so we don't have to worry about it. And we should be good now. The flying candlesticks are gone. We used to go to Yankee Candle all the time. Back when I was forced to go shopping with my mom. That was the best part, was just smelling the candles. Another bird to go with my bird. More coins, more shot speed. Can't remember all the specific names, but they would just have random holiday names for the candles. It'd be like Peppermint Shore. Or if it's like summer, they'll have like Cool Summer Breeze. Afternoon Drizzle. Gas mask. Fire you. Chance you will fire a poison bullet. To go with my spaceship, more bullets. Alright, I know that this is a fighting room, for sure. As long as you don't go up to the top, this guy can't do anything to you. So he's really not that much of a threat. How much HP is this guy at? Let's see, 2 HP. So when he dies, we're gonna get a... We should get a decent amount of armor, hopefully. I was gonna say a good chunk, but I don't even know if that's true. Hatching failed. It's empty. So this is my wisdom room. I almost forgot about it because I haven't gotten one in a long time. I guess I'll see what Lullaby does, or maybe I'll just take Wizard Sword so I don't see it again. Wizard Sword's kind of bad. Excuse me, I'm gonna cough. Sorry about that. I tried to move the mic away from me just so I could cough real quick, because the mute button doesn't seem to work half the time on OBS. I'm also watching it, just so it doesn't stop recording. I have no trust in this thing anymore. I even switched the hotkey that my recording button was on. Nope. This supervillain is gonna sink my ship like the Titanic. That's my opinion. I want my HP. Give it to me. Blue brick. We could pay some gold to possibly get in here. I think we could get in here without that. So let's see if the first one gives us what we want. I believe I could do this. Perfect. And the armor is very useful. It's not mouse wheel to switch weapons. It is E. Because it's not technically a different weapon. It's a melee and a non-melee. Also gonna have a grabber stealing my coins now, which is slightly inconvenient, but I'll deal with it. I'm picking this up before you, sir. These hearts are not for you. What does knife and fork do? I'm gonna lose fire rate for it, but... Oh, each time you kill an enemy with melee damage, there's a chance to get an egg. That's how I feel about it. Squidward laugh. Alright, Charlie. Got a nose ring? Charlie sounds like the kind of person that would get a nose ring. Oh, he's got spikes on him. He's from Mad Max. Ow, what the heck? I can't move. Why is it that when you get hit, you get stunned in place? So you can shoot up and knock them down. I didn't notice that. On the red ones, they can get shot. Oh, so can the black ones. Interesting. Took a lot of bad damage there, though, so I lost my wisdom chance and got some devil chance. So we're at 27 minutes on the 5th floor. I think it's going a lot faster than it used to go. I feel like around this time it will be like 40 minutes, but now it's pretty fast. You can't blow up the rock and the chest. Maybe you can with a perfect throw, but I don't trust myself to make a perfect throw. It might be useful to do it if you could blow them both up, because you would probably get more out of it than you would lose from using the bomb. Obviously, bombs are meant to be used to gain things, but sometimes there's better uses for bombs. Just really depends. What do you have, Death Ray? Clear all bullets by using a bomb. I don't know what this gun does, but I think I need to keep Destiny. I don't have much going for me. This gun just has a really strong passive ability to reroll your stats, and one of them being the amount of bullets you can fire has probably tripled my damage. Obviously, I say probably because I fire 3 more bullets, which on its own is like triple the damage. What do you? You don't have a key, you can use coins instead? Well, we'll consider that. Is that gonna... Yeah, I had a feeling. I'm sad now. He can't hit me as long as he's standing on it, but... Oh well. Sea monster. There's a key across the way. This time, I did not let myself down. I definitely made it across. We're gonna take 2 of them, so we're full health. And then, back to the item room. Now that I have obtained a key. Orange is movement speed and weapon damage. Useful. I do think I could use some more weapon damage. I know I have a lot of negative opinions on this game for sure. I also feel like they have something great here right now. It might not be the best game, but Enter the Gungeon, while being really popular to start with, didn't start off amazingly. There was a lot of discrepancy between, like, loot. Felt like sometimes it was hard to get certain, like, sometimes it was hard to get ammo, keys, hearts, so you would have to leave a lot of chests or just blow them up in hopes of getting an item, which felt, you know, not the best. Also, some weapons didn't feel very useful. Damage ups aren't really a feature in Enter the Gungeon. They exist, but I feel like most of the gameplay is built around the idea that the guns kind of do the damage, so you want like a good gun. And I think they got better over time through the DLCs. I think the DLCs is what pulled together Gungeon. You got a lot more synergies, which this game claims to have a lot of synergies, but it's kind of like, hey, I shoot more bullets to right now. I'm hoping they'll add stuff later, or they already have ideas for things they want to do. Because I think this game could be really cool. Can't really shoot out that box underneath. I dropped down so just to make sure I wouldn't get hit. But I think for the time being, they've done a good job at a base, but you need to have something prepared fast. Otherwise, you're going to lose some players. Not to say that, you know, everyone's going to quit playing the game. There's probably people that really enjoy this game. I don't fault them. I think the game is really fun. But at the same time, I think there's some features that should have been in the game from day one. Candy cane is pets, right? Yeah, so I think that's a positive. Oh, of course it's a positive. Watch this. Ares token coming up. Sapper backpack. This is something with explosions. Dark side. Is it just a damage up? Oh, if you're down to half heart, you'll deal damage to all enemies. So I was wrong. There was no Ares token. Which makes me a little sad, because I just want to go to either floor. Personally. I'm not into the idea of the run ending at Mom's Heart, aka Zeus. Because I think, for me right now, Zeus isn't that much of a personal challenge. I've beaten him enough times to feel like I would like the option to always go to a floor, whether it be Athena or Ares, without having to get a token. We'll worry about it though, because we still got 2 more floors to figure things out. Bad damage taken. I thought they were gonna shoot bullets for some reason. My brain, again, I should just chill out and stay outside of laser range and then focus on hitting him. Alright, so watch out for the tentacles from the side of the map. Like that. Watch out for those eyes. You'll put yourself in a bad spot. Keep moving. This is fine. We can stay underneath him. Put ourselves in a good spot there. This is a bad spot, but he didn't do a big attack at the same time. I'll stay underneath him. This is a good spot to be. That was a really good fight. So we get Brave Cookies. And on to the next floor. I got 3 more floors to do. With which to get a token. So I think there's going to be a good chance that we will get a token. So these guys don't teleport onto you, but that angle was really bad for me. Hey, that's fine. Oh, what? You just gave me lion headgear? Are you insane? Can I kill you? Yeah, I can. So we're gonna take the full heart of damage just to get something started. I want to go to either floor. I don't really care which one. It was just kind of unfortunate that I didn't get to pay crystals for it. I do have half a heart gain there. Back up to full health. I know the commentary isn't that interesting right now, I think, honestly, since I'm much closer to the Ares room, we're just gonna do the Ares. I would like to see the Ares fight again, but with the way that this run is coming about, I feel like I'm just gonna kill the boss within, like, 10 milliseconds. Wayne Tech, more damage. Weapon upgrade and rate of fire upgrade. So this is an absurd rate of fire. The only thing I could think of that would improve it is by getting more bullets from like items, or maybe from re-rolling the stats of my gun, which I haven't done in a while because I've been pretty satisfied with the triple bullet. I guess we'll take damage here to get it. Okay, I need you to chill, game. Give me a chest inside of a chest. Thank you. Good room. Just bounce up here real quick, get the chest, and then we're gonna blow up all the rocks. Somehow we're gonna blow them up. One way or another. Except for those rocks, which apparently they didn't want to get blown up today. That's understandable. I have a lot of coins. I'm willing to do this. We got in first try. 5 coins for the dance room. I've never done the dance room before. I'm expecting it to be something along the lines of the arrow keys, maybe? Okay. Alright, that's respectable. That was extremely slow, and I messed up. That's my fault. Dude, these dance moves are awful. I pressed W! I swear! Quick time events. Lord. S, 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 A. I've done it. Bent spoon. Increase guns damage and add a crystal container. I'm willing to spend more coins here. A. I've got to focus. This is way more difficult than the piano room, even though it's a lot easier. It doesn't play to my strong suit. Oh, I've done it. Power diamond. More damage. I'm losing all my coins, but it's okay. Just a slight learning curve, and then after that, it's pretty easy and free. Ah, I definitely pressed that one. We'll give it one more go since that's all we got, and it exploded. Alright, that should be it. No. What? That was fast. I will say, though, I'm a little disappointed there isn't even special dance music for that room. It's just a repeat of the music that's outside in the club. Which, again, goes back to my complaint of music, which I don't need to repeat. I've already talked about it. I think that one's harder for me than the piano room. I don't know why I find it more difficult, because it's really not that hard. It's just a quick time event. I'm just bad at quick time events. Now you know. 2 pieces of armor. I should probably take a hit. That way I can go to the Ares room. Probably. I shouldn't allow myself to keep dodging damage like this. I wonder if that hit him. That's kind of my plan, but it didn't seem like it did. I should definitely let myself get hit. It's not that bad, and it gives us access to the Ares room. How much? Let me check something, sorry. I know I look at this all the time, but I just want to see how close he is to dying, because I would prefer if I got the gold for the attack speed. rather than he had it for no reason. Strawberry, more pets, more bullets. Oh my lord. We are pogging now. Put the poggin inside your noggin. Blast off, boys. I need that egg. It's for my fire rate. I can't pass it up. That was dumb damage. Alright. Sacrifice a heart container. What do you got for me? Ready Player 2 is pretty good. The pumpkin one, I don't remember what this does. Pumpkinhead, I think it's like something special. And hiccups, I don't like. So we're going to end up taking Ready Player 0 ready? Wait. I thought it was Ready Player 2 for some reason. I guess I'm stupid. Maybe they changed the name of it, and I wasn't paying attention. But our damage is pretty high. Our fire rate is pretty high. What? There's an enemy? Oh, what are you doing up here? What is the point of room layouts like that? I still haven't figured out their exact room layout formats because it's just annoying. The enemy is nowhere near applicable to the other enemies in the room. He's too far. I don't have enough money for any of that. So we're going right into the boss fight now. After a really big floor, 41 minutes in. It seemed like it was going faster, but then it ended up being 41 minutes. At least we didn't fight the McFamily until now, though. That's my favorite thing about this run so far, is I didn't have to fight these guys until now. Because they suck the earlier in the run you get them. Extra bullets and increase the weapon's range. I don't mind. Throwing bombs accurately requires practice. You're calling me bad. I understand. Floor 7, this is the God of Machines, and then we'll have Zeus. And hopefully by that point we will have something else. Alright, we did get in there, which is what I was kind of going for, and I ended up being extremely quiet. 2 infinite keys? What does it mean? Double rainbow key? What does it mean? I do think they could use some enemy variety, though, which is something I don't normally find myself saying about roguelike games, because not many roguelike games do a bad job of it. But I will say this game did a pretty bad job of it. The more I've been playing, the more I've been seeing new enemies. But I think the enemies should change based off of the floor. That's my take on it. Because you get to the later floors and you're still fighting like basic chomping enemies. You're just thinking to yourself, why? Wait, there was a gold coin? Yeah, I'll let him have it. Alright. I've seen this room maybe 3 times already on this run. I was trying to throw a bomb, but then I pressed E, not F. The keys probably don't matter. We're only going to have one more floor, so I should just avoid them to help speed up the runtime. Almost didn't see that guy in front of me. Didn't see him until the last second. Forgot that your bullets do that. To be honest. Grabber didn't die, but he didn't pick those things up. What the heck are you doing, Grabber? Yeah, go get the money. Take damage. I saw you get hit. Ah. Dropping crystals? Whatever, man. The zombie sisters are... Can you come over here? I want the bear over here. And we'll run across. I think I can maybe get a wisdom room. What is this? Candy corn? I've had it before. More pets the farther you can shoot. Oh my. Hallelujah. Hallelujah. That was like my one weakness, was my range. And now it's no longer a weakness. Now it's my strength. Let's go up here and get this since we have infinite keys. We'll pay money to see Grabber die. 2 blue bricks. What the heck? The worm lived. How much? You have to be at like 1 HP, dude. You are at 1 HP. Shop's over here. We're gonna not lose health to get in. It's a cat and there's armor. The cat is a gun, not an item. Did not obtain the wisdom room, which kind of sucks. It means I should take damage against this boss fight, so I am guaranteed to not obtain it. Even though I don't want to. Get hit? Alright, that's good. He died? I didn't get as much money from him as I thought I would. Reduce your rate of fire, but greatly increase your weapon's damage. It doesn't really feel like my rate of fire got reduced. Okay, last floor, last chance. Please give it to me. This is a piano room. We're gonna do it. Why not? I'm pretty fast, so I'm a little scared of overshooting. It's very easy to do. It's like a little tap sends you flying. It's still easier than the dance room because you can see everything that's coming, so you know the adjustments you have to make. The dance room, I've never been finger fast, alright? If I was finger fast, you'd see me in CSGO. I wish this is how playing the piano worked in real life. You just jump on top of it and it actually plays more than one key for every key you hit. Cotton candy. When you're at full health, eggs never fail to hatch. Interesting. I think I'll probably only play it twice here. We'll just do this one. It's the same song. It just gets so dull doing the same thing. It's also like not crazy difficult, and most of the failure comes from overshooting with a high amount of speed. Sorry, I'm just focusing because my speed. We're need for it. That was closer than it needed to be. Alright, more coins, more weapon damage. We're gonna go so I don't keep this video on for over an hour, even though that's what it's looking like it's going to happen anyways. Need more crystals? What? I actually don't have crystals? What did I spend all my crystals on? I can't remember. Maybe opening the shop? That's the only thing I can think of. I guess it's actually okay, because what we could do is unlock it this way, and now we have that crystal still around if we really need to go to another one. The magical bean or the profit chip. I've never taken profit chip. I didn't get the Athena token. So, let me warn you right now. I'm going to get a violence room on this floor, whether it kills me or not, and see if maybe I can get an Ares token. I don't know if it resets for getting multiples in a row, but we're going to go for it. I also don't know if getting 2 wisdom rooms on the same floor does anything, like going to the same god room in Isaac isn't gonna have new items. So that's why I'm going for the violence, because if the wisdom room is the same wisdom room, I'm not gaining anything by doing it. I need to be taking damage on these rooms too, so welcome to self-inflicted pain territory. Welcome back, Grabber. This pet looks like a certain United States president. Yeah, just keep hitting me. I actually just have to take damage, so it's fine. We're gonna leave the armor on the floor for now, and instead take red heart damage, which is recoverable. Ah, my lord. I don't want to die here. Hold on. Let's go back for the armor. I lied. I played truly terribly and took too many hits in a trap room, telling myself to take hits on purpose. It's time to avoid taking damage on this room, maybe? We did get that. Key to open this is just 2 bombs, which isn't really crazy. We do have a lot of bombs now, though. I wish perfecting the room didn't increase my violence level by or my wisdom level. So that way I didn't have to feel bad about having this much damage, but not that much HP. Alright, armor is useful. I haven't seen actual HP drops in a while, though. This add a heart container and a crystal container. It didn't add a full heart container, which is unfortunate. I gotta take damage, dude. How are we gonna do this? Alright, that's huge. That's huge. We should just be able to get it for entering the shop. I don't really want to take damage here, so we're gonna... Alright, so I can't get into the shop now. Why did it have to be a trap room? I don't know. They would have to have the ability to, like, heal me. That's the only thing I could think of. We're gonna go around and check rocks. That's now my job. I'm a geologist. And I look into rocks for hopeful amounts of HP. Because if I bomb, I believe I'm going to die. Every night in my dreams. The funny thing is, even though I have 1 hit, I still feel like I could beat Zeus. But what's probably going to happen is I'll walk into the boss fight and get hit by a bullet that spawns right behind me. And then says, nothing personnel, kid. Alright, that's it. We don't have anything else left to do except for play that piano game, but I don't think it's going to affect anything, so goodbye. 53 minutes for nothing. Just watch out for any bullets. Alright, electrical conductor spawned on me, but I basically killed him. I'm going to take that as a personal win. $20 to unlock. My lord, there's too much cost. Vending machines, toffee apples. Every time a pet evolves, you'll drop half a heart. I don't know. We could go with this and this, maybe? Can I unlock both of them? It is 5 and 5. So we'll do that. Have a maybe fun combo run next run. Anyways, this run is over. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video. Comment down below if you got anything you want to say. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Peace.